It is Sunday, October the 22nd. In Massachusetts, it is 76 damn degrees. Damn degrees, you heard me. This is just rude. I am wearing a sweater in protest. I am just gonna sweat my way through October until it pulls its shit together. I'm all for beautiful weather, but come on. How about 60s? A nice 62, 65. This is awful. On the upside, I've just come from Stop and Shop, but before that I went to Walmart, got myself some little canvases, try to do some finishing, because, you know, I'm tired of this, not finishing things. Of course, I know that I'll get the stuff stuck onto the canvases and then just be like, okay, and eventually I'll go get ribbon, and eventually I'll go get, and then, you know, they'll still stay unfinished. We have to have PFOs, partially finished objects. Alright, I'm going to go home and die now. Well, first I'm going to put away my almond milk, because that's how I roll. It's all about the almond milk. And then I'll die. Okay, bye. Well, I'm sorry. Was I somehow being kept in the dark about the fact that Walmart had Nightmare Before Christmas mugs? Was somebody holding out on me on that? Yeah, got 2 of those. Look at that. Ah, creepy right there. Who doesn't want to drink their coffee out of that? Hey, Jack, what's shaking? He's even sparkly. Can you see the sparkly? Like, it's going to last like 2 washes. Who cares? Walmart. It's got purple on the inside. Very exciting. I got myself some cord for those little drawstring bags I made. We'll see how that works out. And I got some canvas. And I'm going to tell you I got it cheap. I can't tell you how cheap because I just, you know, threw away the receipt. Which I have to dig out of the garbage anyway because I have to scan it for Walmart. Oh, you know. This is going to be a thing. When I edit this, I'll put the price in or something because it wasn't bad. But let's see here. This was a 2-pack, 7x14. Which I thought might be good for my Halloween Haven that, you know, has been finished for, you know, 2-3 years now. Never got that fully finished, so I got that. And, I mean, they're good thickness. You know, it's not like they're too cheesy. And this is a 4-pack of 6x6. So I thought those would be good. One for the Sam Hain. I'm going to call it the Plum because he doesn't look like a pumpkin. So get that off the 12x12 and put it on a 6x6. I think it's going to look nicer. Still haven't got the ribbon for the outside because it didn't go to Joann's and it didn't go to Michael's, but I don't want to talk about it. So that's been my day so far. The groceries are all put away. There's a glass of almond milk waiting for me. It's going to be that kind of afternoon, people. Strap in. Okay. So the 7x14 actually rang through as paper. I don't know what that means. But, that was $6.97, and the 4-pack of the 6x6 was $4.97. I don't think I can argue with that. Oh yeah, I bought a big bag of candy. Whatever. Bye. They're dressed the same. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I love you so much. Not bad. I mean, yeah, we won't talk about the corners. That's going to be covered with a ribbon and stuff. And those are like that because I still can't bring myself to cut the fabric. Because, you know, I'm a child. Whatever. But yeah, I think that looks better on the 6x6 than it did on the big, I don't know that was 12x12. It might have been 8x8. Either way, it's not, you know, important. Focus. Aye. Okay. So that looks better. And look at me. I'm doing things. I went to Walmart. I went grocery shopping. Had almond milk. Played with the cats. Made coffee in my new mug. Neglected to bring this morning's mug downstairs. Whatever. Partially finished an object. Who the hell am I today? What is happening? I should keep this going. What else can I mess up? Let's find out. Bye. So not bad progress. I did most of that while I watched football tonight. What did I finish? I got a lot of the border done. I got the whole tree. A couple more leaves. Started Tracy P's name. I am moving right along. Hopefully this should be ready to send off soon. I'm all out of breath. I just came running up the stairs. I don't think I actually ever threatened to work on Death by Cross Stitch tonight, so Michelle, you can put the drink down. Put the drink down, Michelle. Hopefully maybe I can spend some time with it tomorrow night. Now, if I don't tomorrow night, you know how that's going to work. Well, we'll see. All right, I'm going to bed. I gotta work tomorrow. I don't want to. I'm gonna anyway. Talk to you later. Oh yeah, we're back at it. I think I pumpkined myself out yesterday on Brew, so we're gonna take a little visual rest with 310 and some variegated purples. Actually, I'm about ready to start with some variegated purple, because whatever goes here, which is like that little heart and crown and birds. I want to do the birds. That's my little goal for tonight. I'm going to finish off the black thread that I have, and then I think I'm going to do that heart with the crowns and the little birds. And if I can finish that, I will consider that a good stopping point for the night. If I don't finish it, I'll never sleep. That's not true. I'm not going to sleep anyway. I will check in with my progress. Bye. I did it. I got the crown, heart, birdie thing done. I love those birds. I'm just flabbergasted. Some of these designs that, you know, looking at the pictures doesn't do them justice, and there's no way you could see all the detail that somebody has put into a pattern until you start stitching it. I love these little birds. Like, I love these guys too. But look at the little birds. Good gravy. So I got a good amount done. I did a little more black too. And I think it is time to take a shower and make some tea and watch some Flosstube. I will check in with you. I don't know. It could be tomorrow night. It might not be. But you know what? It'll be on in the next second or two. So whenever it happens, it'll be here. Talk to you later. Just because you're in a shame spiral doesn't mean you can't be magically delicious. Only 4 pumpkins? Lame. We gotta go out and get more pumpkins. Is it time for another sacrifice? Oh yes, I think it is. As foretold in the prophecy, I'ma eat some seeds. Well now, somebody's eating their feelings. This is the cutest thing ever. I'm gonna stitch everything in variegated threads from now on. Just everything. No, not everything. But this is great. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my God. I really thought I was going to finish this tonight, but I cannot put in another stitch. But really the only thing I think I have left is the corner, obviously. And then the border gets another set of squares in between these that I think I'm going to do just in a kind of maybe the same brown as the steam. I don't know why I keep looking at that and saying, well, of course it's steam because it's brown. It's brown steam. It's coffee steam. I don't know. I made it brown. Life will move on. And there's a couple more leaves, and that's about it. And then it'll be ready to send off to Miss Tracy P for her birthday. This was fun. I may restitch it. I honestly might restitch it for myself. It just came out so cute. It is almost 11. It's time to hunker down with a nice cup of coffee, police scanner, kitty cat. Tomorrow is dinner at Dad's, so there is no stitching, but I will come back on Friday and maybe just maybe, there'll be some death by cross-stitch. Won't that be fun, Cassandra? Won't that be fun? Bye. All right, plan for the night. I'm going to finish this. That's it. That's all my plan is. No, because I'm also going to drink tea. That's going to happen. Look at this mug. Look at this thing. You want this mug. You know you want it. You can go to Walmart. Betcha they still have them. Betcha they do. Finish that. Drink some tea. Watching some Melanie. Just found out about her because she commented on one of my videos. Smart lady. I don't know that I would have found her otherwise. So far, I am 4 minutes and 18 seconds in, and I'm already subscribed because that's how much I'm enjoying myself. So that's good. It's Friday night. I kind of wanted to put out some more Halloween, but the weather is saying that it's going to be very windy, and I don't want my stuff to blow away, and it's kind of dark. And stuff and things and whining and crying and all that. So, tomorrow, I'll go outside and do things. I know, in the daylight. Seriously, in the daylight. I'll burst into flames. So we'll do that. Brian's coming over tomorrow night because, I don't know, set your VCRs, I was about to say. VCRs. I'm not old enough to be saying... Okay, I am. Either way, set your DVRs. There's a very special Ghost Adventures tomorrow night, the Halloween special. They're going to be investigating Annabelle the doll. Annabelle the doll is a Raggedy Ann. Is the creepiest damn thing. I had that Raggedy Ann. I had that thing. Creepy damn thing. So they're going to be investigating that. Make sure you... that's some must-see TV right there. A lot of people don't like Ghost Adventures because, let's face it, he's, you know, it's like watching frat boys run around in the dark. I gotta tell you something. There is nothing funnier than frat boys running around in the dark. I'll tell you that right now. What else? Today at work was stupid. So, yeah, that wasn't any fun. I'm gonna get to work on this. I'm gonna drink my tea. I will check back in with you and show you my progress. Talk to you later.
There are 3 things I have learned never to discuss with people. Religion, politics, and the great pumpkin.
That's some wise words.
You're wasting your...
I finished it. He came out so cute. I'm so excited. I remember to put my initials on there. I never remember to do that. So now I have to figure out a way to pack this up safely and get it off to our dear Ms. Tracy P. And now I have room for a new start. Or I could work on Death by Cross Stitch. Or I could have a new start. I can't imagine what I might do. So what you do is you get all excited at 333 subscribers. And, you know, you put together a giveaway and you have panic attacks over it. You continue to have panic attacks. I'm going to screw something up. People are going to sue me. I don't know. It's just going to happen. Then, all of a sudden, Bendy Stitchy, Michelle Garrett, gets on the internet and tells people you're funny. And you skyrocket to 416 subscribers. What am I going to do with all of you? There is only so much time in the day. I am only one person. Well, I will thank you all. I will thank every single one of you. I am humbled. And I will thank Ms. Michelle, who is such a bright light in my day, for just saying even a single nice thing about me. Never mind all of the nice things that she has said. I only hope that I can return the favor, and anybody who sees these that doesn't know who she is, go there now. Because she is that amazing. She's that sweet. She's that engaging. And her work is phenomenal. Now I'm out of breath. I have tea to drink. Look at, I even have an actual list of things I need to do today. Look at that. Forgive my handwriting. I have arthritis. And I don't need to apologize for that. But, you know, I've been sending people like postcards and little cards and things, and I'm always embarrassed by my handwriting because I have to hold the pen like it's not a good deal. That, and I'm left-handed, and apparently nobody in the American school system can teach somebody how to write left-handed. I was kind of on my own. All right. T. List. Think I might do the fabric dyeing first. Here's the thing. If in the rest of this video you don't see anything about fabric dyeing, it was a terrible, 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 terrible failure. Although if I fail spectacularly and in an amusing fashion, yeah, that'll put in. I will check in with you later. Bye. Socks. That's not how you pizza. You're doing it wrong, sir. I don't believe you've been trained on this apparatus. Is this so that Daddy can't have another piece?
Holding it hostage.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you. Socks, this situation is not improving. You're not the learning curve. You're napping under it. I don't know what's happening. Socks. Socks. This is not how you pizza. Whatever. I am looking for leaves for this year's Halloween pouch. I need leaves that have already fallen that I like. Let's see. Seriously, I don't want to find them all in this nasty tarp. Let's go for a walk. Let's see. Murray, we hardly knew ye. Let's see what we got. Oh, red. I don't want them to be all red, although red is a good banishing color. And as I said, yeah, I'm just going to keep making that grunting noise when I lean over. Let's see. Oh, I bet you I could write things on that. Yeah, I could. No, really I shouldn't. That's sumac. Oh, dear. Now I'm just going to die. Okay. Yeah, we have sumac. Oh boy. Hooray. Alright, we're not going to go near that. Let's see. Hey, ghosties. Could go a little ways up into the woods. Everything looks red here. I got some yellow down the end of the yard. Let's go there first. So it's 67 degrees on October the 28th, 7th, something. I don't know. It's too late in the year to be this hot. I'm wearing a sweater. I'm gonna die. Alright, these yellow leaves on the trees. Precious little yellow going on down here. I gotta walk way the heck down there again. Let's see what's over here. There's a yellow, but it's not a very good one. Well, this will do. I can write on that. I don't need dandelions. Let's go visit Shadow. Let's see how Shadow's doing. Hello, bug of indeterminate species. Alright, let's see. Ack! I almost just fell in a hole. Oh, God, I'm not good at outdoors. What do you got going on here? Oh, sure, it's a great looking tree over there. It's not my property. That's probably the stuff they're going to end up bulldozing. I don't want to think about that. Let's see. It's pretty red. Hi, baby. How's my baby? It's one of the reasons I'm hesitant to ever move from this house. I wouldn't be able to leave her behind. And if we took her with us, that'd just be weird. I'm not saying I'm above it. I'm just saying it'd be weird. Well, I guess red is what we're going to have if we're just going to stay in the yard. So bring in a few and see what happens. Do we want to go in the woods? Going in the woods. Sorry, I'm not looking at where the camera is pointed because I'm not nature girl. I'm not good at being out here. Let's see. Who's hollering? Why are you hollering? Yeah, see all that daylight? All that daylight wasn't there before. But golly, we're gonna get a sports complex of some sort that I'm sure the world needs. Sports complex. I don't feel like picking through all that. It's a lot of fall. Oh, that's kind of creepy moss over there. Or fungi of some sort. Yeah, I don't want to look at that too long. Looks like a lot more trees have fallen down in like the past couple of winters. Probably suicide rather than let the evil developers come through here and take what's theirs. All right, just upsetting myself now. All right, let's go back in and, I don't know, accomplish something. I am going to try to dye up some fabric for fun, for ornaments, for science. Hopefully the white or maybe the oatmeal is going to end up being my 2017 Halloween pouch, which I have decided 2017 is all about purging things from the past and banishing things, and we are just not looking back on that one. So it's going to end up being burned. So if I was going to dye it at all, I wanted to dye it with something that probably won't kill me if I inhale it. So I'm thinking, I'm going to try some pumpkin. This is this the pre-spiced, or is this just pumpkin? That'd be good. Ingredients, pumpkin. All right, so we don't have to worry about trying to burn cinnamon or anything like that, because that could get nasty. I'm going to wet this stuff down and start slopping some pumpkin about, and I'll be right back. So this is, maybe you can see a little more from up higher. All I did was wet them down. I put a little vinegar in the water. I don't know why. They tell me it helps. I know it's a fixative. I had a note. I think you use salt for fixatives for fruit dyes, and you use vinegar for vegetable dyes. So then I went on the interwebs and I tried to find out if pumpkin is a fruit or a vegetable, and apparently it's one of those things that botanically it's one thing, nutritionally it's another. I had vinegar, it was close to me, used it. Let's move forward. I am going to need a spoon, or maybe a spatula. try a spatula. And I am just going to slather. Oh my goodness, this looks tasty. Let's see. Slathering the pumpkin, which sounds pretty dirty. Not gonna lie. This smells amazing. My hope is that this will come out like a brownish orange, like a spicy brown color. Spicy brown, spicy orange. But we'll see. I don't know how much I should just kind of leave on there to sit and think a bit. Let's fold that over. Put that aside. That was white, I'm going to say MGC, even weave, 28 count, because that's what I tend to have. This is kind of the same thing, only an off-white. Could even be a piece that I tea-dyed and forgot about. That can happen. So let's see what this does here. Now what I'm not sure of is, do I want to, a la Vanna, try to bake this? No, Socks, there's nothing here for you, sir. Kitties don't like pumpkin. Be about your business. Let's just wrap that up. And the big piece. So as I was saying, do I want to bake like Vanna does? Well, yeah, I want to bake like Vanna does, but do I want to bake these particular pieces of fabric? Anyone's guess. This is a 16 count oatmeal Ada. Nasty. I really don't like oatmeal fabric. I just really don't like it. I don't know why I bought it. Probably because when it comes to Michael's, it's so hard to find anything over a 14 count that I got it even though I didn't want it. And yes, I am a wee bit of a snob. Not so much Ada. I just find 14 count, it doesn't look good unless I use 3 strands, and I hate stitching with 3 strands. So there's that. Alright, I'm going to figure out what to do with these, and I'll be back. Okay, so I baked the oatmeal piece right here for 15 minutes and then I rinsed it. It looks like the places that I left a lot of pumpkin didn't dry out enough for it to kind of stain and take. So I've got another thin layer of pumpkin on here that I'm just going to let sit for a few, and I've thinned out the layer on the off-white even weave, and we will see how this piece fares. So, see you in a few. Alright, that's pretty baked. Again, where it was heaviest, it stayed wet, so I don't think it dyed as well down here on the bottom. But let's rinse it out and see what happens. Alright, so 2 are done, and 1, the oatmeal Ada, is still in the oven. I did other things to that. This did not come out bad. Definitely the baking helped. And I almost think, and yeah, it's going to be questionable how much you can see, but it almost looks marbled. And I think part of that is the pumpkin. And part of it is I think that it burnt a little to the pan, or the pan kind of scorched it. And it looks great. I mean, it doesn't look like it damaged the fabric, but it's definitely more marbled. Getting the bits of pumpkin off it have been challenging. I ended up using a kind of a sponge just while I was rinsing it, and that seemed to take a lot of it off. But this was the white even weave, and this was the off-white. I feel like the off-white got very, let's see if I can, very yellow, but not in a bad way. It's very kind of aged looking. And again, I think it's scorched, like right here, which is a good thing. So hopefully the oatmeal Ada will turn out as well. Let's see if getting close up helps any. And we'll see how that comes up. Well, I still hate oatmeal Ada, but this isn't bad. I have absolutely no idea what that looks like. My viewfinder is, yeah. It colored. This one just kind of tanned up. It didn't get, there's some staining like around the edges. It didn't burn, or it didn't scorch like the other ones. So, you know, less impressive. But maybe that just means I'll use it for a different experiment. It's weird. It's the, all the edges seem to get like kind of a dark yellowy color, and the middle just sort of stayed bleh. So tonight we are carving some pumpkins, and I may see what fresh pumpkin guts do rather than just a puree. So check that out later. Bye.